and this is the playbook you're running across all of them.
I don't want to say things stress or scare me at this point, but it's one of those things where it's like, all right, we got to see this through, because the point of this conversation is this is a gold rush, and who knows how often these come around, right? And so I feel like I'm getting to go back to my 22-year-old self and saying, hey, like, this is going to be really big, focus right now, do the right things, execute, and that's where we're at.
Is that a conversation you had with yourself back when you were 22 and the Amazon gold rush was happening?
I took it really seriously, but you don't know what you don't know, right? And just, I didn't appreciate, like, who knew private equity was going to come in and value all these brands, and who knew that Amazon was going to grow to that extent. It was still kind of a discount site when I was first on there. That's why brands didn't want to do it.
You were in the supplements category, and you said the way the supplement game worked was you had GNC or these like retail stores.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to win in supplements, you had to win in retail.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, Amazon came around and changed the game, because now you have this online retailer, and suddenly new supplement brands could win there where you couldn't get on the shelf at GNC.
Exactly.
And you were saying now the same thing's happening to Amazon, basically.
Exactly.
There's a new one coming in and sweeping the rug and creating the opportunity where maybe you weren't going to win on Amazon, but now you can win in this new way. Is that right? Did I phrase that right?
That's exactly right. It's these continual paradigm shifts. Like Amazon, it was, there's this brand BPI Sports who was number one in GNC. And then I just remember seeing that flip where Amazon all of a sudden was like 50% of their revenue. And then they didn't focus on Amazon, and then there were brands passing them up, right? And so the brands of the future were born on that digital platform. And Amazon was, there are Facebook ads, there are other digital means, but we'll call it the e-commerce era. And now it's happening again with like the short form discovery era. So it's much less about what does your website look like or this and that. It's like, how are you optimizing for this means of information dissemination?
Right. And, I think when most people say gold rush, if you call 10 things a gold rush, then what's really a gold rush? But I feel like you genuinely believe, you're like, I'm not fucking around. I'm serious. Right now, there is a window where something can happen. Could you make your pitch, not to me, but to the next Rob, who is 23, 24, 25, 30 years old, doesn't matter what age, but to be like, take this seriously. You can even just direct to camera. What's your message to that person about this opportunity?
No, honestly, I'm going to hijack your friend here.